Welcome to all the men watching my channel. Today, we are going to talk about a role of immense importance. Perhaps the role that shapes who we are and brings the greatest rewards. That is the role of husband, of father. Many of us don't just want to be the financial provider, but also a great partner, a role model father, the protector and caregiver for our families in every way. But the path to becoming a good husband, a good father, is not always easy. It requires learning, effort, and willingness to change. Today, we will together explore how to be a great husband and father, essential skills for men. Turning good intentions into concrete actions to build a happy and lasting home. Dear friends, for young and middle-aged men in America, especially those in the phase of building their careers and raising young children or navigating the challenges of adolescence, the role of husband and father is a significant challenge. Pressure from work, changes in the marital relationship after having children, difficulties in raising children at different ages, and balancing personal and family responsibilities can make us feel overwhelmed. However, the active participation and qualities of a father, a husband have a profound impact on the partner's mental health, the children's holistic development, from intellect to emotions and social skills, and the family's stability. According to studies in family psychology and child development, the presence and involvement of fathers in caring for and raising children are positively linked to children's academic performance, self-confidence, and emotional regulation abilities. A healthy marital relationship, based on mutual respect and support, is also a strong foundation for a positive family environment. So, what essential skills and qualities help you become a good husband, a good father, the protector and caregiver for your family? We will go through 10 important things that you can learn, practice, and apply starting today. The first skill, quality. The bridge connecting hearts is effective communication. The ability to express thoughts, feelings, and listen to others sincerely is the foundation of every relationship. Why is effective communication important? Because it helps you and your partner, your children understand each other better, resolve conflicts constructively, and build deep connection. When you can communicate openly, your loved ones will feel heard and respected. Example: as a husband, you and your partner can discuss worries about work, share plans for the future, or calmly resolve disagreements about parenting. As a father, you spend time listening to your children talk about their day at school, encouraging them to express their feelings. How to learn and practice. Practice active listening. Focus completely. Ask clarifying questions. Learn to use "I feel" language instead of blaming. Schedule dedicated time to talk with your partner and children each day. The second skill, quality. The strong support is emotional support and empathy. Becoming an emotional support for your partner and children is incredibly important. Why are emotional support and empathy important? Because life has its difficult moments. And knowing that you have support, someone who understands and shares your burden, is what helps everyone overcome challenges. Empathy helps you understand the feelings and perspectives of others. Example: when your partner is stressed about work or other issues, you are there to listen, encourage, and share the burden with her. When your children are sad or disappointed, You don't judge but listen and help them cope with their emotions. How to learn and practice. Practice the ability to put yourself in others' shoes. Ask your loved ones how they are feeling and listen sincerely. Show care and willingness to help through actions. The third skill, quality. The man's responsibility is responsibility and commitment. Becoming a man your family can rely on is essential. Why are responsibility and commitment important? Because the family needs stability and security. When you are responsible for your words and actions, when you are committed to your family, your partner and children will feel safe and trusting. Example: you are responsible for providing financially for your family. Note: not exclusively, but it's part of the responsibility. Participating in household chores and being present for your children's important events. You are committed to the marital relationship and work to nurture it. How to learn and practice. Clearly understand your responsibilities in the family. Plan and execute what needs to be done. Always keep your promises. Dedicate time and energy to what is truly important for your family. The fourth skill, quality. The loving protector is protecting and providing safety. The role of a father is to bring safety and security, both physical and emotional, to his family. Why is protecting and providing safety important? Because every family member needs to feel safe in their own home. This is the foundation for everyone to grow and live a full life. Example: you ensure the home is safe. Protect the family from external dangers. You create an environment where there is no violence, no hurtful language, where everyone feels safe to be themselves. How to learn and practice. Be aware of potential risks and take preventive measures. Always control your behavior and words, especially when angry. Build a family culture based on respect and safety. The fifth skill, quality. The respectful partner is respect for your partner and children. Valuing the opinions, feelings, and boundaries of your loved ones is a sign of a healthy relationship. Why is respect important? Because it builds equality and mutual appreciation in the family. Children learn how to respect others from how they are treated. Example: you listen to and value your partner's opinion when making important decisions for the family. You respect your children's privacy and personal space as they get older. You don't use demeaning or mocking language towards family members. How to learn and practice. Practice active listening and acknowledge others' perspectives. Be aware of everyone's personal boundaries and respect them. Always use polite and constructive language when talking. The sixth skill, quality. The active participant is active involvement in family life. The role of a husband, a father is not limited to coming home from work and resting. Why is active involvement important? Because it shares the burden with your partner, builds a deep connection with your children, and creates memorable shared moments. Example: you and your partner share household chores. Participate in childcare, from changing diapers to school pickups. Spend time playing and learning with your children. Plan trips or family activities. Work, family. Balance work time to be present for important family events. How to learn and practice. Discuss with your partner how to share responsibilities. Schedule specific time for family and shared activities. Actively participate in household chores and childcare. The seventh skill, quality. The guiding lighthouse is leading by example. Children learn a lot from their parents' behavior. And you are the most important role model for them. Why is leading by example important? Because actions speak louder than words. When you demonstrate good qualities, integrity, kindness, perseverance, your children will easily follow suit. Example: you show how to cope with stress healthily. You always keep your promises. You treat everyone with respect. You pursue your passions and goals. How to learn and practice. Be aware of the impact of your behavior on your children. Try to live according to the values you want to instill in them. Continuously learn and improve yourself. The eighth skill, quality. The adaptable person is adaptability and flexibility. Family is always changing and growing, requiring you to be able to adapt to new circumstances. Why are adaptability and flexibility important? Because life is full of surprises. And the ability to adapt helps you and your family overcome challenges. Whether it's a job change, moving, or children entering a new developmental stage, flexibility helps you cope more effectively. Example: you are willing to adjust your work schedule to fit your family's needs. You learn to adapt to changes in your children's personalities and needs as they grow older. You can handle unexpected situations calmly. How to learn and practice. Maintain an open mindset towards change. Practice problem-solving skills with your partner. Recognize that things don't always go according to plan. The ninth skill, quality. The smart manager is managing stress and balancing responsibilities. Pressure from work and life can affect the family, and effective management is essential. Why are managing stress and balancing responsibilities important? Because when you are stressed or overwhelmed, you are less likely to have enough energy and patience for your loved ones. Balancing helps you ensure that family is always a top priority. Example: you use stress relief techniques after work before coming home. You set boundaries with work to protect time for family. You learn to delegate or say no to unnecessary requests. Work, family. Discuss with your partner how to balance work and family life. How to learn and practice. Identify your stress triggers. Find healthy ways to cope with stress. Exercise. Hobbies. General nutrition. Note: plan and prioritize activities. Learn how to set boundaries. The 10th skill, quality. The lifelong student is a commitment to continuous learning and growth. The role of husband, of father is a journey of continuous learning. Why is a commitment to learning and growth important? Because the world is always changing. Children grow up, and the marital relationship also needs to be nurtured. Being willing to learn helps you adapt to new challenges and become a better version of yourself. Example: you read books on parenting or marital relationships. You attend workshops or courses. You are open to receiving feedback from your partner and children. You learn from mistakes. How to learn and practice. Dedicate time to learning, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching videos. Be open to new perspectives. Be willing to admit when you don't know something and seek to learn. Bringing it all together. The rewarding journey of a great husband and father. Becoming a good husband, a good father is not something that comes naturally. It is the result of awareness, effort, and love expressed through actions. These skills and qualities are powerful tools that help you build a loving home, where everyone feels safe, loved, and thrives. Be patient with yourself. This journey takes time. There will be times when you make mistakes. That is completely normal. What is important is that you are willing to learn and try every day. Harmonious husband and wife can drain the East Sea. Work together with your partner on the journey of building your home. That is the greatest strength. However, if you are facing serious issues in your marital relationship, e.g., severe communication breakdown, unresolved conflict, lack of trust, or in parenting, e.g., difficulty connecting with children, struggling with anger management, feeling helpless, or if you are dealing with personal issues affecting your ability to be a husband, father, e.g., chronic stress, addiction, seek professional help. A marriage and family counselor, child psychologist, or individual therapist can provide the necessary support and guidance. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength and commitment to your family. Dear friends, the role of husband, of father is a great honor and responsibility. By investing in these essential skills and qualities, you not only build a happy home for your family, but also become the best version of yourself. A strong, loving, and responsible man. Don't hesitate to share what skill or quality you find most important for a good husband, father, or what challenges you are facing in this role, or any questions about this topic in the comments section below. Our community is here to share, learn, and support each other on the journey of becoming great husbands and fathers. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more secrets to building healthy family relationships, self-development, and living a more meaningful life, don't forget to hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next videos.